From YouTube to the University of Northern Colorado, the journey of Leo Blumentritt, a German punter. Imagine discovering a passion that leads you halfway across the world. This is the story of Leo Blumentritt, a 24-year-old junior who stands at an impressive 6'6" and currently serves as the punter for the University of Northern Colorado, UNC football team. Blumentritt's introduction to American football came through the vibrant realm of social media, particularly YouTube. Growing up in Germany, he stumbled upon various videos showcasing the sport around the age of 14, just as he was seeking a new athletic pursuit after his local baseball team disbanded. I would watch all sorts of videos, mostly baseball, but occasionally a football clip would catch my attention. I decided to give it a try and instantly fell in love with the game, he recalled. Before joining UNC, Leo honed his skills at the College of the Sequoias in California, making the transition from wide receiver to punter. Over the past year, he has been fine-tuning his kicking abilities, and with the departure of the renowned Hunter Green, who left in December after 3 memorable seasons, Blumentritt is lined up to take over as the new punter for the Bears. Blumentritt hails from Weichs, a quaint town located about 45 minutes away from Munich, in the Bavarian district of Dachau. His early years were spent playing soccer until he reached the age of 10, which offered him a solid foundation, especially during field goals and kickoffs. The kicking motion in football shares a lot of similarities with soccer, allowing for a smoother transition. However, punting requires a more linear leg motion, which Blumentritt has successfully adapted to. There's a good chance he might also take on kickoff duties for the Bears. Currently, Jacob Willig, a talented transfer from Colorado State University Pueblo, is set to handle field goals. When he arrived at UNC from the College of the Sequoias, where he played both wide receiver and kickoff specialist in his first season, Leo gradually specialized in punting. He shared, "I realized early on that I didn't possess the speed required to play receiver, so focusing on kicking turned out to be a great fit for me. I've seen significant improvement since I started training with specific techniques. I believe my natural talent has greatly assisted my development. One of the key aspects of a successful punter is the ability to accurately place the ball, something Blumentritt has learned to excel at, despite the relatively short time he has spent focusing on this skill. This precision is crucial. By pinning opponents deep in their territory, it alleviates pressure on the Bears' defense during the change of possession." Coach James Pozek, who oversees the special teams, has praised Blumentritt's attributes. His height and long legs contribute significantly to his effectiveness as a punter. The physics of his taller stature allow the ball to travel further with more force. He's quite an athlete, and he mentioned to me, "If I enjoy something, I'm going to work hard to get better at it." Punting styles can differ significantly, often categorized as American or Australian. However, Blumentritt and Pozek don't place much importance on labels. The American style typically involves angling the ball away from the foot, generating a spiral upon release, while the Australian method has gained popularity among college punters, where the ball is held so that it launches with an end-over-end motion. Blumentritt pointed out that with the rising influence of Australian players in the sport, the Australian style is becoming more commonly seen in college teams. "I would describe his technique as traditional, and his accuracy in targeting particular areas of the field is extremely beneficial for us," Pozek remarked. Interestingly, Leo might stand as the tallest college punter in the nation this season, following in the footsteps of Montana State's Brendan Hall, listed at 6'9" last year. Hall received a call for a rookie minicamp with the Green Bay Packers after the NFL draft. The current Packers punter, Daniel Whelan, also is notably tall at 6'5", contributing to the growing trend of taller athletes in specialized roles such as punting. Adjusting to life in the United States has been relatively smooth for Blumentritt, aside from the language barrier. He often reflects on his journey, explaining how he enrolled at the College of the Sequoias without even visiting the campus. However, upon visiting UNC and the town of Greeley, he felt a connection that motivated his decision to join the Bears. Currently, he is pursuing a bachelor's degree in sports and exercise science. "Overall, my experience here has been wonderful. I love living in Colorado. Of course, the winters can be challenging, but the summers have been incredible. The cultural differences aren't too vast, as we in Germany know quite a bit about the US. I had a fair idea of what to expect before coming here. He reflected with a smile. But here's where it gets thought-provoking. As Blumentritt continues to carve out his niche in American football, one might wonder how many more international athletes will follow in his footsteps. What do you think? Are we likely to see more talents like Leo making their mark in American sports? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below.